is where the fun begins.
Oh,
This is where the fun begins. This is where the fun. This is where the fun. This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Toy Anxiety. Early Toy Anxiety, although it is dark out. Welcome to the show. Happy New Year. My name is Craig Goldberg. We're way earlier this week, but that's okay. So we were off last week, but we wanted to make sure to do this final episode of the year. Hope everybody's having a great New Year. Are the fireworks going off by anybody else yet? Are they starting?
It's either that or gunshots here, and it could be either. So,
Yeah, it's got to be something.
yeah.
America.
Ryan, you're almost in America right now.
Well, I mean, no, I think I'm closer to America when I'm in Vancouver
Oh,
than
okay.
here.
Okay.
I'm further from the border where I'm at now.
Like, technically.
You're going to be American by the end of next year. Isn't that exciting?
Well, that depends how this trade war goes.
Well, if we make Canada the 51st state, that's going to like ruin some of our mojo at Toy Anxiety of being international. We're just going to be a regular
Oh
old
no,
American.
I will move over. I'll move it with Ellen DeGeneres overseas.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let me introduce everybody. Welcome to Toy Anxiety. Thanks for being here, whether you're watching live or afterwards. Happy New Year. Ryan Dole, is this your last week on the farm?
Yeah, and then I fly out during Toy Anxiety next week.
Okay. Are you streaming from the plane?
If I can get good Wi-Fi, yeah.
Has there been a plane stream yet? Okay, well, thank you for being here. We're doing this. Let's be honest. You called me and said, I'm going out tonight. I'm going to party hard.
Yes.
You're going to miss Star Wars tonight.
What do you mean? I'm not going to miss Star Wars tonight.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Congratulations.
wait, isn't there a skeleton crew tonight?
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Yeah,
Does
I'm not
anybody?
missing it.
Hey,
So what's
does
your
anybody
plan?
really care that there's a skeleton crew tonight?
Yes.
Yes,
Skeleton
I
Crew's the
care.
best.
Oh my God, that's a take.
Wow.
Not
All right,
great.
Jacob.
It's not great.
That's not a hot take. That's a shit take.
Craig, tell me the four kids' names.
Fern,
Neil?
KB.
Casey.
I said Craig first of all.
Oh.
Fucking assholes.
No, dude. We all get
Jesus
to throw in
Christ.
on this one.
Jude Law,
Well, between the four of you, you got three of them so far.
and then the main kid. I don't know his name. Luke Skywalker. Jacob Walsh. What's up, man? How are you?
Jedi.
I'm good. What?
I was just joking. Guessing.
The pirate one. There's a
Mhm.
Pirate, the Wolfman.
Uh,
Listen.
That
how are
Wolfman
you?
has nards.
Yeah, he does.
Just like Star Wars, the coolest character in the show has only been in the show for 15 seconds so far.
Jaleel White. Jake, are you excited to celebrate do you have like a New Year's tradition? Like a
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I go to bed.
Mm.
I don't give a fuck about New Year's. It's dumb and made up.
It's not. Well, it is. If
Well, it
you
is
think
made
about
up.
it,
They're all made up.
Time is made up. It's a
all
flat circle.
things are made up.
Yeah.
Everything that exists.
No, I just don't care. I got to work tomorrow. I work today. New Year's is not on the list of fun
There you go.
holidays for me.
Okay, that's cool. We'll make it fun tonight. Abigail,
You better?
what's up?
Hey.
Abigail,
I like
your,
New Year's Eve.
Well, look at
I'm excited.
your outfit.
Well, dude,
Yeah.
she's a New Year's wizard.
I'm sparkly. Yeah, I have.
You look like Ryan's Christmas tree.
Look,
Yeah.
it's a whole look. I got this.
Is that a flight suit?
Jesus
It's a
Christ.
bodysuit that I got from a flea market, like down in South Georgia in Stockbridge, and it's awesome. I love it.
It is awesome.
I wish
Yeah.
I could wear
Make it
that.
sparkle.
I think you should wear that. In
I'm not
Japan.
going any I'm not going out after this. This is my event, so that's why I'm dressed up.
Okay, this is tonight's.
Makes sense.
I like to stay home for New Year's.
Well, cool. Well, tonight we'll probably keep it pretty loose. There's obviously not a lot happening in toy news, but maybe we'll do some pickups. Talk about. I got some predictions for next year that I want to do some predictions, and then we'll check in a year later to see how right or wrong.
Will
were.
we?
We will.
Yeah, we will.
God, if we're still doing this a year from now, something went wrong.
We've been doing it for like 8 years. What are you
I
talking
know.
about?
I know. But let's go ahead and say hi to the chat, because even though we're early, we do have a nice little crew here. The Toys of Time Gone By is here. Tony Johnson, or are here, I should say. The Master of Monsters, Brock Parker on the air, Johnny Cox, Z-Man at the party, Aaron Hardy, Dr. Daka, Drunk Gizmo Customs. Okay. Popular Tripe. Hey, England. They're about to have New Year in 20 minutes.
Oh, wow.
We'll have to
Very
check
cool.
in with Popular Tripe
Dang.
and I don't know, see how it is.
Very
Give us
cool.
a preview of what the New Year's like. Thanks for being here, man. Johnny Cock, Brian Brink, Soulcraft, Stanley's Toy Channel, Stephen Lawrence, AJ Quick, the Master of Monsters, Toy Farce, Dr. Vice, Brian Brink, Brianna Lawrence, Captain Honey Badger 313.
Wow.
Oh,
I love that.
I
Leo.
really like 312.
Yeah, I like all numbers. Skylar Davis is here, Peak Obi-Wan, and so on and so on. Thank you guys for all being here, tuning in early. We know a lot of people go out on New Year's Eve, so we didn't want to butt up against anybody's plans. Although I feel like most Toy Anxiety listeners are like not like club people. Maybe I'm wrong. Do you think they're at the club?
They're more like Skeleton Crew watchers.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly.
We're all going to be watching that.
No, we don't have a lot of Death Stick usage. We're more Dex's Diner than Death Stick. Let's just say that.
Death sticks sound like a hard drug. I'm more of a just nurse a glass of spotchka.
Gotcha.
Speaking, I went to Second Chance Toys, which is our local toy store here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I walked in. Chance, one of the owners, or the son of the owner, his name's Chance. He's the namesake. He was watching Attack of the Clones when I got there on a laptop, and I thought that was pretty neat. I thought that was a cool thing to do.
On a laptop.
Good job if you get to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Matt Bush, thank you so much for the Happy New Year super chat. We appreciate that.
Oh, thanks, dude.
You are a very kind gentleman for that. One thing we will talk about some news and stuff. Who has pickups? Anybody have pickups?
Oh shit, I do, but they're downstairs.
Okay, Jake, you got a pickup. Abby, you got a pickup.
I don't have any pickups.
You
oh
do?
no, I do.
Yeah.
It was Christmas. I forgot.
Totally not prepared.
Ryan, do you want to go grab your pickup or?
Sure, I'll be right back.
Okay, you do that.
Did he say his pickups were downstairs? So
He said
he's
down-
upstairs?
I think he's
Boy,
upstairs.
there's a basement.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm upstairs. This is the second floor.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
The
Fancy.
door there. We have a second floor patio in the old house. So there's like a patio, and there's like the porch downstairs, and then
Is there another Christmas tree downstairs?
Yep, there is.
Holy shit, Ryan's
Wow.
Ryan's got a.
Live the life.
A dual tree house.
Oh my God. Welcome everybody to YHS podcast. We should plug that. Abby, we did a YHS live last night. We should let everybody know that Monday nights we are going to be doing YHS live now on YouTube. I thought it was pretty good. Lots of viewers. Did you have fun?
Yeah. I had a blast.
Yeah.
I thought it was a lot of fun.
Good episode.
Yeah, and thanks for watching, everybody that was there. And just know that it's going to continue like this every Monday.
That was live? Yes, we did that live.
We did it live.
What the fuck?
I tricked Jacob. I was like, no, we're not live.
Tell me.
No, I told you. If you missed it, you can go to Yes Have Some podcast on YouTube and get the replay. Let's go ahead and maybe start getting into some pickups. Jacob, do you want to kick us off? Or do you want to wait for Ryan to get back?
It doesn't matter.
I mean, we could kill time.
I don't
You went
care.
to our New Year's resolutions.
I don't have any hard resolutions other than to feel more like a human being than I've felt in the last month. But besides that, I'm excited. We got a big fun year coming up. We'll get into it here in a little bit because I know Ryan's going to be involved in some of our adventures. Oh, and he's back. All right, Jacob. Let's kick off some pickups here.
Okay. Let's see. I'll show these first two off because they're a duo. They come together. These are Christmas presents from Jess, by the way. I only collect Safubi now. I don't buy anything else or
It's
collect
true.
anything else.
Mhm.
Almost. But I got this really weird Pigmon in Balton.
Mhm.
These guys are amazing. And the Balton has it's hard to see, but he's got like snow inside of him.
That's
And
cool.
then he
Ooh,
can-
I like that.
I like
you
that.
can
It's a little
hear it, but
shaker.
it shakes around. But yeah, just really weird. One of my favorite things to collect are like weird versions of characters and really silly looking guys. So these
Mhm.
are the two newest silly looking guys.
Silly boys. I like those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
silly boys.
Jess
Great
got you those?
expressions.
Yeah.
Hi,
She did.
Jess.
What'd you
She
get,
did.
Love
Jess? Because she really killed it.
It's none of your business, dude.
No, I have to know. And the world
Boy,
needs to
hey, toys.
Nice.
That's
You want me
awesome.
to, I can keep going or
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Okay, I'll show off another Christmas present from Jess. This is M1 candy case, one of the greatest kaiju of all time,
Godzilla.
Gilala.
Kilala.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah,
what a cutie.
He's a little cutie. He's a little candy case. You can put candy or whatever you want in there. You can put change or your money in there. This is where I'm going to put all my money while I'm in Japan. This
Don't
is
lose
where-
it.
Yeah, don't
I'm
lose
gonna-
it.
all my money for Japan is going in here,
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
All
There you
right.
go.
and then this is what I'll carry around. That's it.
It's the
A
cutest
little
thing I've ever
Gilala.
seen.
Yeah, Gilala is amazing. He's really great. You should check him out.
There you go. Anything else, Jake?
I got one more, but I'm saving
Well,
it.
yeah. All right.
Oh,
I can go. So, I've been doing a little out and about, been off not on vacation, but like less, happening in the day job, less happening around the holidays in general. So I've been able to go out and adventure a little bit, go to some toy stores. Went over to Dave's Comics in
Wow.
Fayetteville, Georgia. Haven't been there in a
Dave.
while. Lots of
Mhm.
toys. Usually it's kind of a weird, it's not really a toy store, but it is a toy store because it's mostly toys and comics. So
More
they
like
usually
a
have,
flea market.
yeah, they usually have more modern stuff.
A little bit of
a lot
bowling.
The
There's a-
cool thing about Dave's though is like usually they're not going to sell you the toys. That's the best part. Is usually you'll try to buy something and they tell you no for some reason.
That has happened to Jacob multiple times
Yeah.
in that store. It's almost like Nadim in Frozen Empire. He's like, I couldn't possibly part with that. No, but they normally don't have a lot of vintage, but there was some loose complete Extreme Ghostbusters. So I actually got the last two that I needed. These are the deluxe versions of Eduardo with like the most insane proton pack that's ever existed.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah, these are great. I already had the two the other ones. So I didn't have Eduardo and I did not have Egon. You gotta have Egon. So
Oh,
they
wow.
were
Great.
Speaking of ridiculous gear, that's awesome.
yeah, this is really cool. Caution stripe. So I think that's all the Extreme Ghostbusters figures because I think Matt Bush sent me that Slimer this year, and I had the other ghosts and the regular figures. So
There's only like 6 or
Yeah,
7 figures.
yeah, it's not a very big line. I don't have the trap or the proton pack, but
Yeah,
yeah, those are really cool, and they were very affordable. They were like $15 a piece,
cool.
loose complete, and I feel like I haven't really seen the deluxe ones as much. So yeah, stoked about that. I
That's
did
cool.
not expect to go into Dave's Comics and pick up some Extreme Ghostbusters, so it was cool.
Yeah, that's good. That's cool. He had those.
Ryan, you want to go?
Sure.
All right.
Okay, as we all know, Hasbro is telling a story. They're telling a story called The Return to Tatooine.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
I'm part of this story. I have now fully immersed myself in this story that Hasbro and Lucasfilm are telling through their entertainment products
Yes.
from Hasbro.
The marketing is working on Mr. Dole.
Right.
The
So
buzzwords are
that's why it's
sinking
like,
in.
we got the Haslab, the cantina, we got those like walls of doorways you see in Tatooine. So I wanted to flesh this out. So I got this droid from the special edition from Tatooine. When you look at it on the back, it looks like something from N64, Shadow
Yeah.
of the Empire, but it
Hell
is
yeah.
not. It was actually in the movie. So I got it.
What's that droid called?
From the newly created footage. Oh no, he is
Weird name.
NS-7.
I was about to say, like, 45% of Attack of the Clones straight up looks like a Nintendo 64 game.
Right? Like, it's wild. It is wild. This is another one I got, and there's 2 other Jawas with droids that I want to pick up to go with it. So I got Jawa and
Cool.
Wednesday, Treadwell, droid.
What?
Yeah. Or just
What?
Wed.
I think it's just
Wed.
Wed.
Man,
I think it's
Wed
Wed, yeah.
Treadwell. That's it.
why does that machine have a name? Weird.
Well,
Yeah.
I have no idea.
No,
but
the real
Wed
question
Treadwell is really funny.
The real question is, why are Star Wars toys from 18 years ago so superior to what's happening right now?
Dude, this is not even
Yeah.
today. This would be like a 2-pack for $30.
Yeah,
This was $9.99, and it was just like considered like a basic figure.
I love that.
Mhm.
That's very
Bonkers.
cool.
This is the time we live in. But it's great stuff. A lot of good
Look at
stuff in
that.
that wave too.
Looks good.
But yeah, so I picked this one up. Yeah. So, and there's 2 other Jawas that came with like droids that you see in like Tatooine and from the Sandcrawler and stuff. So
Yeah.
I want to get those. And this one I've kind of been looking for, and it was there, and it was like $10, so I grabbed it. It is the Princess Leia from the Dark Empire comics.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
I was like, I want this. And I found her. So I
You
got
need
it.
that.
Very
I
cool.
needed it. I needed it. And that's it. Those are my pickups. All Star Wars, because everyone loves Star Wars. No one ever complains.
I've gotten back in the Star Wars mood.
What am I
and
doing?
yeah.
There it is. T-shirt. Star Wars right there.
Yeah. See? Look at that.
Cutthroat Comics says Abby looks fly in holiday cheer outfit. Yeah.
Hell yes. Thank you, Cutthroat. I
Cheers
appreciate that.
to holiday
Because
cheer.
as I'm reading this, I saw Tony Taylor. He's like, I hope you watched that. I was like, I did not. So yeah.
You haven't washed it since buying at the flea market.
No, I have not.
Who wore it first?
I
Cool.
don't know. I'm wearing it now, and we're going through with it. So thank you. I appreciate that.
Johnny Cock. Happy New Year's, Dole, Abby, and Craig. Happy birthday, Mr. Jacob Walsh. Love you.
Thank you, Johnny.
John. He's the best.
Oh, that's
One of my
nice.
goals, I don't want to spoil anything, but one of my goals in my predictions is I want to meet Johnny Cock in person this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He goes to a lot of conventions. I feel
Yeah.
like it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a reasonable. goal.
So Abigail, pick up.
Yeah. I got a pickup. Let me spin around here.
The noise that made. Like peeling
All right,
off
this
your-
is dude, that's the thing. Like this stuff, there's a reason why none of the cats are sitting on me right now. It's the itchiest thing. But I'm gonna keep going with it because Matt Bush is awesome. And he sent
Jesus.
me this amazing
What?
treehouse set for Christmas. It's the Adventure Treehouse gift set. Comes with the little koala up
Does that
there.
come with
on the
Ewoks?
side.
Yeah, that
I
looks
know.
like an
Doesn't it
Ewok
remind
village.
you of the Ewok tree in the village?
Yeah.
I think it's a beautiful piece. Very stunning. And
That's
I
going to be the
absolutely-
showcase piece.
Yeah, like it really is. Like it's super fun. I can imagine switching out the babies on this, which I do have a lot of different babies that I can occupy this treehouse with.
Yeah, I'm putting some Ewoks
Yeah,
in
it's
there.
it's an awesome package, and it was nice to have something on Christmas. Always love Calico Critters, so thanks, Matt. Appreciate it.
That's awesome. Yeah, Abby, you're kind of in the process of, well, I mean, all the Calico Critters are in one room right now. There just needs to be a massive unboxing and organization moment.
Yeah, I need to do some city building, like lay out the plan.
A come to critter moment.
I have to go. I forgot one of my pickups in the other room. I got to go grab it. But Jacob, do you have another one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
go
I
for
got
it.
one more thing.
Go for it.
What's crazy about this one is last week on Monster Island, me and Jay did our top 10 episodes. We do it every year. and it's our top 10 what we want to get in the new year. And this is off of my top 10 list for the new year, which I've already gotten before the new year even started. And it was all thanks to a friend, Chaz, a good friend, listened to the episode and he heard me talking about it. And he fucking bought me this this Bullmark Tyrant figure. This dude was on my top 10. I couldn't believe it. It just showed up yesterday at work. So
I love the color scheme.
and I'm a little
Purple, blue, and pink.
yeah, I should have not opened it until tomorrow, so it's technically
A new
counts as next year's, but I got it this year, so that's Tyrant right there. And Tyrant is from he's from one of the Ultraman shows, and the reason I wanted this guy so much is because I don't know if you guys remember that toy I picked up at DCon from Jay Baraba, who also has the same arms. I just happened to like find this guy, and then they look very similar, and I found out that this guy was made from pieces of other kaiju, and I was like, oh well, I need the whole little crew because they all have like pieces of each other in the others. It's super weird, but yeah, I just wanted this because I knew he'd look really good next to Baraba. So there he is.
It's a beautiful figure.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's great.
Yeah.
Hey, this nice super chat here from Soulcraft. Thank you, Toy Anxiety crew, for bringing some joy and light to 2024. Well, thank you. God knows we need it.
Well, that's funny.
Tough.
Next year,
Bringing some joy wasn't my intention.
2025, I'm going to make it the bleakest year of toy anxiety.
Instead of pickups, it's what did you get rid of this week?
What did you steal this week?
Yeah.
Oh, Craig, I stole this from you last time I was at your house. You may not have noticed.
Oh,
by the way,
it's like, really? That's
I thought I saw that.
This is not a pickup, but it's sitting near me, and I just wanted to show off this Dennis Rodman figure I have. It's awesome. You're right, the worm. Okay. So a couple more things. Jacob, I think you got one of these, and then Ryan, yours is in the mail, but this is from, we got to show this off. This is from Skylar Davis. Abby has one too.
I do.
He made these, or his wife made these, these custom Toy Anxiety journals with our names on them.
Ooh.
And then on the inside, it says, "This is where the fun begins." I'm going to make all my lists this year. When I start making my toy hunting list for Japan, it's going right in this notebook. Ryan, you've got one coming too. I thought that was super kind. Skylar's a great guy. Such a nice gesture. I really appreciate that. And Abby,
super kind, super thoughtful. And notebooks are always on my list.
That was awesome.
I like that. We need more Toy Anxiety stationaries. Can we get erasers of our logo?
Ooh. Or 3-hole punchers?
Yeah. Stress balls.
Rulers with our faces on them?
Oh, yeah. And never mind. I'm not going to say that part. But, well, I mean, it would be fun to have a ruler and just for measuring things.
Yeah. It actually has our measurements on there. Like it's highlighted. Like Dole, Walsh, Goldberg.
Same with the coin purse.
And Abby's preference.
I used to my grandmother did really measure our heads on the wall with a pencil. It would be such a bummer. You haven't seen your grandma in 8 months, and you're like, hope I'm taller. And I just wasn't. So that sucked. Maybe next time. Okay. Anybody else got anything else?
That was it for me.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. Whoa, we got a big super chat here. This Blake is the nicest.
Oh,
guy.
wow.
Oh.
Olive Garden on me. Happy 2025, guys. Hope to see y'all soon. Well, that
soup and salad's gonna see us coming.
That was great.
Endless soup and salad.
That is awesome. Thank you so
much. I
much.
got married last time I was at Olive Garden.
Ryan fell in love with the waitress.
Wait, was that the last time you were at an Olive Garden?
Well, in America.
Dude, do you think there's an Olive Garden in Japan?
Oh, if there is,
should we go?
I'm looking it up right now.
I'm gonna go.
We go to an Olive Garden. It's
like
probably
there's all these wonderful
places
places to eat in Japan.
Yeah,
with Olive Garden.
Hey, there is.
We'll take Olive Garden, please.
Oh,
there
good.
is.
Do they have their ravioli?
It's in Toyo. It's in Toyohashi. Oh, we're going.
Okay.
We're in. Yes, I'll have the
Vegetarian.
traditional minestrone soup. That's so funny.
I'm definitely doing KFC in Japan.
I know that's big.
Well, that was like when we went to England. I ate at Subway, so that's
What?
that. Well, it was there. I was hungry.
Americans are weird, man. Okay, go.
You just said doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. Oh, Happy New Year to England. Popular tripe. He's
Oh,
celebrating
it's
with
midnight
us.
there. Wow.
Happy
And
New
other
Year.
Holy shit.
Other places in
New
Europe.
Year.
It's super chat. Happy New Year, guys. We just hit midnight here. Thanks so much for the awesome content. Peace and love. Thank you so much.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
Popular Tribe
Yeah.
joined us for one of our roundtables earlier in the year on Ghostbusters. He has a great YouTube channel. Check it out.
Mhm.
Killed it with Superman content last week. So really, really awesome
Someone's
stuff.
got to do it. Yeah.
Someone's got to do it.
Yep, I'm not going to.
Say that for Jacob.
Okay, so as you can see behind me, I got my ghost. That's a big pickup.
Oh yeah.
I got my
Mhm.
vintage collection ghost. I did open it and put it together. It's really awesome. It's an amazing big ass ship. I'm still in a weird crossroads with Star Wars collecting. I'm either going hardcore this year or even further away. I'll know by the end of today's episode. But here's one thing: the ghost is awesome. So I know people are starting to get him.
Sell.
No.
Yeah, you're gonna sell it.
I'm not.
You've had like 6 barges.
I've
It's
had
gonna-
one barge.
Mhm.
It did come with. Oh, Abby's. What are you biting your lip over there?
And I'm also humming Star Wars. I think.
Mr. Dole, you don't have yours yet. You'll have it when you get back.
Yeah, I kind of haven't been home.
What is your plan for the carded figures?
I'm leaving them on card.
Are they going to re-release these as regular releases?
They kind of already did, but they did it in their Rebels attire. So these will probably get a re-release, but just on different cards.
But are they cartoon style or are they like the TV show style?
I haven't had a close look up at these to know yet.
Well,
I'll do it. I'm going to do an unboxing for this channel.
Okay. Well, either way, it's cool that it came with 4 figures. I am not opening these. I might sell these though. I could sell the
Dude,
figures.
you're going to sell them. Don't even try to kid us.
Sell that ghost too.
Yeah, I'm surprised you even took the ghost out because that's going to be on the docket.
What
probably-
the fuck? I'm not going to sell it. I
Let
don't
him
want
buy
to.
something.
Let me buy
Yeah.
something.
Let him build it.
Hey, anything
And
I've
then
ever
sell
sold
it
is because
2
I had to go
months later.
fucking pay the mortgage. I don't sell
Yeah.
things because I want to. I sell
I'm not making fun of you by saying sell. I'm making fun of the toy, and I'm
Jake
saying
does not
sell
like the
it
ghost.
because
You don't like
it
it.
kind of sucks.
Oh man.
I think it sucks.
Did you get one?
Fuck no, it's a bad
Oh,
toy.
then how do you know?
I've seen it.
Oh, okay.
We did a whole
Hey,
interview.
Cutthroat Comics says the ghost looks cool. So there you
Listen,
go.
Yeah,
next
see,
time
I
I'm in
think
it.
Cutthroat.
Next time we're in an elevator with the Star Wars brand team at Hasbro, I'm gonna turn around and be like, "Hey, Jacob has something to say about the ghost. Tell him."
First off, good morning.
Hello, love your work.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think you guys are awesome.
Stop making ugly ships.
I listen. I don't think I really do like the ghost. I think I'm not getting the cantina. I did not order the cantina. It does not fit into my collection right now. But we'll see what happens. It's part of my prediction, so we'll talk about that. But any other pickups?
No, let's get to these predictions.
Yeah.
Okay. Did anybody else do predictions?
None that I think we should say on air.
Yeah.
Cool.
There's gonna be some more
Okay.
wicked.
We're gonna have a positive
Use-
New Year's Eve.
All
And see
right.
what Craig's got to say.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Okay. No. This company's going out of business.
I have one, but I imagine it's one that Craig has as well.
Well, I wanted to kind of be a little ambitious in these. Ryan, did you come up with any? Do you have any predictions?
I got
Yeah.
a couple in my head.
Do you want to start us off, or you want me to start?
Sure.
All right,
I'm
go
gonna
for
go
it.
against everything Craig just said. My prediction is if that orange turd that you guys elected actually does start a trade war with Mexico, Canada, and China,
Yeah.
No
then
politics.
we will lose 2 to 3 boutique toy companies
Oh,
due
Jesus
to affordability.
Christ.
This is
That is how
Heavy.
we hit it off. So we will lose 2-3 because no one will be
Okay.
able to afford the toys, and they won't be able to afford to make them.
Do I get to pick which 2 to 3?
Sure, Jacob, go for it.
No, hold on. In all seriousness, it's all talk. Nothing's gonna happen. Everything's gonna be fine. We'll keep optimistic. I will say though,
Craig, no politics. Oh God, no politics.
no, but I will say this: that the increasing price of everything in the world, and the increasing cost of manufacturing, and the inflation across the board, it's making collecting even harder. It's just harder. So that's a bummer. Okay, I'll do one. Ready for this?
Oh, I thought Jake was going to tell us which ones he predicts.
No, we're not.
It's like beep.
that's Patreon. Yeah,
button
kind
up.
of well.
Oh my God.
Okay.
It's guard
I
at the airport.
predict. This isn't a real prediction, but I do predict McFarlane will make a Jokerized Superman this year. But that's not one of my predictions. But
No, but it'll be a Jokerized Christopher Reeve.
Oh my God!
I really hope
Better not
that.
Jokerize that dog. That's all I can say.
Yeah,
Jokerized Christopher.
That is a special character
Oh,
based on James Gunn's own dog.
Okay, I've got a prediction. I predict that at some point in 2025, we will see a major shift in one of the top 5 license holders. So I don't know if it'll be Star Wars, DC, Marvel, WWE, but I think there will be a big, DC to Hasbro type move this year.
First of all,
DC, and I hope it's to Jada. Just gonna throw that
okay.
out.
Well, you just answered my question. I was gonna say, did you have any predictions on what it might be? And I kind of hope that's true because I don't think that's always a bad thing.
Right.
I think sometimes toy lines need that to happen. Jurassic, it happened with Jurassic Park, and
Sure,
they got so much better when they moved over to Hasbro.
I think DC would do really well. I think Jada would do well with DC figures, but I think Jada's still a pretty small company, all things considering. I don't think it's going to be one of the Disney brands. I think Marvel, Star Wars stays with Mattel. I'm sorry, with Hasbro. There's something in my gut that says DC could go to Hasbro or possibly back to Mattel at some point. I don't know. I mean, McFarlane seemingly does well with DC, but I don't know when the Spin Master license is up. I just feel like with where DC is moving, with its film properties, I think that there might be an opportunity for another toy company to step in and do something big and different. It's just a gut feeling. I don't have any inside information, and maybe Blake, he always helps us out with predictions like this. We should have him on soon to talk about some of the stuff. But yeah, I just think there might be a major move somewhere.
Ryan, what would you do if there was a Marvel Legends style DC? Like if DC was doing what Marvel Legends was doing.
I'd be the happiest man in the world.
You'd fucking die. How would you be able to afford that?
Easy. Stop eating, Jacob. Why eat?
I eat plastic now.
Yeah, dude. I just eat the packaging, the cardboard packaging. That's what I eat. Lots of nutrients.
Wait, that's a good idea. If toy companies just made toy packaging edible,
it
would solve the problem about toys being so expenve.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
correct.
All right, so Mondo, start making your packaging out of rye bread. Yeah, bread, and good to go.
I think seaweed's the way to go.
Seaweed's, it's a superfood.
Yeah.
All right, Marvel Legends now with seaweed packaging.
Yeah. The bubble is actually just like crystal candy. It's great.
You have to lick your figures out.
Oh, dude,
God.
do I ever?
Speaking of.
You got the little man in the boat.
All right. Anyways. Jacob, any predictions?
Well, my only thing that I think is going to happen that we probably aren't we haven't acknowledged fully is I think, and this isn't like, a big move. It's nothing like not a shakeup. It's just something that I'm not sure we've all really thought about what the outcome could be. Is this whole fucking thing with Mondo having Ghostbusters? Because
Yeah.
I feel like right now we're just like, okay, well, they're gonna do the 4 main guys and whatever. But I mean, the way Mondo works is like when they have an IP, they do posters, they do Safubi, they do all kinds of shit. And I wonder if once this new year starts, we're gonna just get fucking bombarded with amazing real Ghostbusters toys from Mondo that we don't know is coming.
Yeah, I mean, I think the possibilities are endless. Obviously, we know how passionate that team is about the brands that they work with.
Mm-hmm.
We know that Peter and Hector are doing something really special over there. We know that Alex Brewer, co-host of Gotham City Tonight, if we, Ryan, tell me if I'm wrong. If Alex Brewer gets his way, we're going to get the greatest line of real Ghostbusters figures that has ever existed. And I think we already have with the first 2 they released.
If Alex Brewer first off, everyone go check out his Instagram at some point in time today. He posted all the figures that he helped
sculpted.
With,
I'm gonna share that. Yeah.
Pull it up.
And then plus he also
in fact
all the figures that were up for
where is he? Just call in.
Get in here.
Get in here.
Do it.
So amazing stuff. But I also think if Alex does have his way, not only will we get the best Ghostbusters figures ever, we will get a very thorough Batman animated series and X-Men lineup. And I think we will start getting more X-Men 97 if he has his way. So,
Yes.
And it seems like people are pretty happy with the way Alex is doing things. So, I mean,
he has sculpted some figures this year.
Yeah, some good looking figures.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what are these dogs?
Those are Safubi. It's either from a game or a show that Mondo did. They put
Okay.
out
I just like
Safubi of that.
That's
of
not the
whatever character it
Queen's.
is.
Queen Elizabeth's old dog.
Yeah, they look royal.
What?
Hey, look at this.
Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop. Thanks, Johnny Cock.
Johnny Cock. Yeah, unbelievable work from Alex. Hey, real Ghostbusters is in good hands, man. It should be a pretty awesome year coming up. That's a great prediction. Abby, do you have any predictions?
I was gonna make a joke about the Wicked for Good figures partnering with Wicked.com officially. But that's probably not gonna happen.
Oh my god, dude, that would be
That would be badass. I would
take advantage of the synergy.
do it. It's already happening. We're already going to the website every day. Just kidding. Yeah, I am excited about new Wicked stuff. I feel like I kind of missed out a little bit on getting everything in my hands.
I wish one of these companies would actually do actual figures from Wicked.
Yeah, like action figures.
Oh, that'd be
sets,
cool.
Like
Yeah.
Shiz University. Yeah, like there's a lot of stuff I'd like to be able to pull out and just look at from that movie. So yeah,
I think it's
I
on
don't know if it's a
digital.
prediction, but it's a wish and a hope and a prayer.
It's an educated wish.
Educated wish.
It's an educated Wicked. Ryan, any other predictions?
Yeah. Well, don't forget to click wicked.com. It's linked down below in the description. Don't forget that.
Link in
By
the
the
chat.
way, I want to meet the person. Listen, there's 4 sites everyone goes to. I want to meet the person who's like, no, I've been going to wicked.com for years. That's been my go-to.
I actually go directly to the studio's website. I don't go I'm very loyal to my brands. Okay.
Mhm.
But hang on. Okay, predictions. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
In some scale, I don't know which one. I just hope, but in any sort of scale, I hope it's not Black Series. We are going to get a Carson Teva figure this year, or at least an announcement by the end of the year.
Okay,
That'd be awesome.
I hope so.
Right? Even if it's Yeah.
Well, the
it'll
way
be-
the
even
way
though they don't do pipelines.
Yeah, the way Star Wars works, though, you know, he hasn't been in an episode in 3 years, so it's about time to release the figure. So
Right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
We still won't get Bad Batch or Skeleton Crew in legacy scale, but
Mm-mm.
we'll get. And I'm hoping maybe this will be the time we get Pelimoto as well.
Please,
Yeah.
please, please.
That one's long.
I mean, there's core characters they just haven't made yet.
yeah,
Oh, should I watch Book of Boba Fett all the way through tonight?
nope.
No.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, Craig, try it. See what happens. See how far you get.
I want to watch Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2 tonight. That's my plan.
Those are good ones.
Yeah.
Those are good.
Those are those.
So
What is that?
what is
What's that?
Ghostbusters? Good prediction, Carson Teva. I had a little bit of a Star Wars toy prediction. I do think Star Wars will stay with Hasbro. I think that there will be another Star Wars Haslab, and I think they're going to finally do the Death Star. I think
You
we're coming.
so?
I think they're coming up on the 50th anniversary in 2027 of A New Hope. And if it's not this year, then next, or 2025, 2026. But
If they did it for 2026 and then had it so that you get it for the 50th anniversary, I think that would be better.
yeah, we might be a year early. But
it takes like 100 years to get these things made now.
it does.
Mhm.
So maybe they should do it. Maybe you're right. Maybe they should have it as the HasLab for October 2025.
Yeah, and then it
And
ships.
it actually gets shipped out into like May of 2027.
I think that's possible. I think they've kind of danced around it. There's been rumors of a Death Star. It's the number one most asked for HasLab. I think if you're gonna pull the trigger, I can't. What the reason I was thinking this, Ryan, we were talking about the other day when brainstorming what else they could do for HasLabs. It's kind of getting thin on what they could actually do that would be cool and exciting. So
Sandcrawler still be cool if they're doing like this year. If they're still doing they're still telling the story about the return to Tatooine.
right,
I think a Sandcrawler would be a good bet.
Sandcrawler would be cool. I mean, I'm not.
Madame
Mhm.
Garza's Sanctuary with a Madame Garza would be fantastic.
Madame Garza would be good.
That would
Mhm.
go-
Maybe a 10-pack of mods with their clean, shiny bites.
in slow motion.
Maybe the mayor's office. We went there several times during Book of Boba Fett.
Well, here's the deal.
I don't
Um,
remember any of these things you're saying.
No mods.
There's
What?
a
Oh, get the mod parlor. I would totally get that with interchangeable parts and shit. Oh, yes.
we
Then
know
what is it?
Mod them yourself.
Yeah, then Lino or whatever his name was.
his name was not Lino.
Lionel?
What? Yes, it
Listen,
was.
listen. Star Wars. We have Skeleton Crew right now. We have Andor season 2. We know Ahsoka season 2 is coming, but the next movie is Mandalorian and Grogu, which will come out in 2026. So, unless there is a third Death Star that they're resurrecting for that movie, maybe not.
I mean, that doesn't sound so far-fetched at this point for Star
Yeah.
Wars.
A third Death
Guess
Star.
what?
Because there's no
They did
rebellion.
it again.
They're a
Palpatine's
republic.
back.
But this
Yeah,
time
Palpatine's
it's
back.
square-shaped.
A Death
Like
Square.
a board ship?
I
Like
know.
a
Death
Star-
Cube.
Star
Yeah, like a
Trek?
board ship.
Yeah,
Like a board ship.
yeah.
I like
Exactly.
this. Jacob, any other prediction?
No.
No.
I got a couple. I will say this. Here's a prediction. We will do something really cool in the spring.
Well, you guys will. I won't.
Ryan, shut up.
Ryan, you're part of this.
We here's a prediction. They're gonna put us on the cover of Toy Collector magazine. Us, the four of us, and it's gonna say they're taking over YouTube. No, that's not
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. I would want.
Here comes the
I
show.
want to be the first. I want to be on the first Toy Collector cover, not to feature a toy, but toy tubers.
That will be the most complained about issue.
Yeah.
Most sad
We'll
comment.
get, that's
Why
still
are
a
these
huge
for?
showing.
Blake, everybody's got a price. Let us know.
I've never even heard of this.
Hey Blake,
podcast.
how much would it cost for us to make it where the next issue doesn't talk about toys at all.
Just
How much would
It's
it be
just
for us to
all
buy it out?
articles written by us.
yeah.
But we're writing about each other. So I
Yeah.
write about Abby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Abby writes
Let's
about
do it.
Craig. Craig
Yeah.
writes about
I'm going to
Jacob.
write about
Jacob
retro
writes about me.
blasting.
Oh, happy New Year!
Oh my god.
It will be positive. What?
Absolutely. No one said it wouldn't.
Okay, I got another couple. I got a couple. I think there will be more Plasma series Ghostbusters this year, even beyond the rumored. There's a rumor that it's not a rumor. They've said it on a couple things. There's going to be like a 4-pack of the Ghostbusters 1 Plasma series figures. But I think there's going to be more than that. I think that the success of the Haslab will lead to even more Ghostbusters product from Hasbro 2025. There you go.
That's pretty possible, I think.
Yeah, I don't think that's too far-fetched.
Mm-hmm. It's positive, possible.
Still not getting any ghosts.
No, definitely not.
You're not getting Scoleri brothers.
You want the guys?
In fact, we're taking away everybody's Slimer from their Haslab.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
right.
We hadn't
We're
told
all
anybody
shitting
yet,
all
but we're
shit to
taking
us.
all the Slimers away.
We're taking all the Slimers.
The Slimers are the Egon's tie of Plasma series. We're gonna go break them all.
Yeah.
I thought that. Yeah, I don't know. Anybody else? Any other bold predictions for next year?
I didn't prepare for this episode of Toy Anxiety because it's so early. So
That's fine.
I literally don't.
Well, you guys let
Didn't
us know
think
in the
about
chat as we wind down the episode here in a few minutes. Let us know if you have any predictions. Cutthroat Comics wants to know: do you think they will do new Superman figures for the new movie?
Yeah, but they'll suck.
There you have it.
Well, there's already listings for the McFarlane.
They're coming,
figures.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah.
they're coming.
I don't know. I'm just seeing everyone else's reviews of just the latest McFarlane toys and how they're using like hollow plastic, and you see the stress lines in the plastic and stuff already, and just that kind of stuff.
What's
where I'm just
happening?
like, I don't think these are going to live up to, any kind of good expectation. But I mean, they'll be affordable. So I mean, that's a bonus.
They will be affordable.
Yeah.
Here's
Craig,
another
you got thoughts on
prediction.
this?
I have another prediction.
Okay.
I predict that in the middle of February of 2025, you will all be watching the Jeffries.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one.
Fingers
That's
crossed.
not-
Thumbs
it's-
up.
There's
No,
a
I was on-
possibility that doesn't.
No, I
happen.
was not true. I was working on the Jeffries. I was working on some stuff till 2 a.m. last night. I was getting some graphics together and compile. All the nominees are in the spreadsheet. Like we gotta
Thanks
figure
to
out.
who? Me for finding all the categories.
Sure. Abby did.
I helped.
Abby found our envelopes. from
I
last
opened a
year.
drawer and I found all the envelopes from prior years.
Did I not already resend you the Excel sheet, Craig?
No, you did. It's fine.
Okay.
Abby did the most work though.
Just let me say I helped.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm just making sure that you got it, though.
Cool.
So here we go. I think by next week we will get the nominees and all the categories out, and we'll start putting this thing together. I'm excited about it actually, and we'll talk about it more as we approach it. But I think it'll be fun. I will say this: I feel like I didn't buy nearly as many toys this year as normal, and when it comes to stuff like action figure of the year, I'm kind of at a loss. Like I'm depending on other people's input because I really. It's different times. Times are changing, but there was some really good ones. I mean, there was some good figures. So
Maybe we'll get Bob Dylan figures this year. That'd be good.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's a complete unknown.
He's right. Be the best action figure line of 20.
Hey, maybe Bob Dylan will get a cameo for the Jeffries.
Hey, this is where the fun begins.
Hey, this is-
We sound like South Park.
yeah, we do.
Fun. It is beginning.
I got another prediction.
Okay.
I think we're going to see. I don't think it's going to be a Haslab, but I think we could get our first diorama playset from Marvel Legends this year.
Like a danger room.
Because I keep saying I want a danger room. It could be I would hope it's a danger room, but it also could be, like just where the Avengers hang out and have a table with an A on it. It could be.
Wow, sounds
it could
cool.
be
Table, huh?
Peter Parker's 1-bedroom apartment, his bachelor, right? They could do
Wait, have they made an Aunt May Marvel Legend of
Marissa Tomei.
Marissa Tomei?
No, but they should.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah,
Hey,
where is that?
Attack Peter wants to know, is Dole's tree
Peter
blocking the
Stress
front
by
door?
your door.
It's not
That's the way
the,
they
it's not
do
the
it in
front
Canada.
door.
Yeah, it's a Canadian thing.
We're on the
It's a Canadian tradition
floor,
to put
Peter,
your Christmas tree in
and
front
that's
of
to
the
the
front door.
outdoor patio.
There you go.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
Happy
right.
New Year, Peter. Peter, we
What?
already talked about Mondo.
This place starts burning down. After COVID gets out.
Somebody asked a question. Brian said, do you guys rotate your toys on display since you're constantly adding to your collections?
I do for Marvel Legends and Star Wars.
It's less of a like rotate, and whenever I've bought so many new toys that need shelf space and I have to make shelf space, then things might get shifted and maybe toy lines come off or get
Yeah.
condensed.
Mhm.
Yeah, similar to me. I find myself rearranging the display way more often than I would like, just because I get sick of like I have 2 shelves right now that are like miscellaneous shelves, and I like want to get rid of all of it because I just don't care about any of it. But
Mhm.
I also don't want to have. I don't love having bare shelves in the room. It's kind of a
Mhm.
weird. It's like a weird OCD ADD like combination. It's like a combo. It's like I'm playing Killer Instinct. I have an ADD OCD 2-hit combo at all times, and it's.
Combo breaker.
I wish I had a combo breaker. I wish I was playing Killer
Mhm.
Instinct tonight. That's a great question, though. So
Hey, this one's
Yeah.
good. Chad Stewart. Jada Toys comes out with Darkstalkers.
I want Jada Toys to come out with Mortal Kombat 2 figures to go with my Street Fighter
Mhm.
figures.
I want somebody to come out with 1/6 scale Primal Rage figures.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
big boys.
Yeah,
I want
Mhm.
Safubis.
Safubi would be amazing.
Yeah.
Fuck, if we only
Primal Rage
knew
baby would be cool.
anyone that makes Safubi. License one. If only. Maybe there's someone in the chat who would
Nobody's
know.
making
know how
Primal
to
Rage.
do that.
Nobody's ever, those Primal Rage toys. They're hard to get.
Yeah, but they'd be even cooler as Safubis because then you could do the repaints and the player 2s and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Peter, do it.
Mhm.
Peter, do it.
Yeah. My one resolution for 2025 is to collect more Sofubi. I want that to be
Ooh,
out there
yeah.
on the airways. And
Abby, let's talk.
yeah,
Yeah.
Jacob, I'm sick of being jealous of all your stuff. Like everything you show on the show, I'm like, well, fuck. Like, God, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Excuse me. So yeah,
Hey,
I
I'll
wanna
tell you
buy
this.
one of everything Jacob buys, I will buy
Okay.
this year.
We
Well,
are.
Craig, hold on. Let us grown-ups talk. Abby, that's kind of what I do with Jay. When me and Jay
Yeah.
gets so much stuff
You mimic the
that I
collection.
don't know of that I'm like, oh fuck, what is that? Well, I want that, and then
Yeah.
I have to get it too. So, Craig, go ahead.
Hey, tonight's episode's brought to you by all the other shows that we do. Watch them. Okay. We are working on a new sponsorship.
Monster Island, Gotham City Tonight, YHS.
We are.
Yeah, but we got to talk off air because it's got to
Okay.
be serious.
Because
Gotta
it's
be serious
magic
for a second.
fun.
Stop,
Mhm.
Brian.
Got to be
It's-
serious.
Don't say
It-
anything bad.
I
about that.
found
No,
a
you even
sponsor
do that. Yeah.
for the
honestly.
Jeffries, and it's
Oh.
magical.
Oh, okay.
It is magical
It's magic.
if you got the mind for it. That's all I'll say.
Oh,
Oh my God.
what could it be?
What can it be?
So take back some of the things I said about you.
The ancient Jedi texts were in there.
Manscaped.
Yo, what could it be?
I love that. Yoda's like, "Oh, really? Did you read them, Luke? You piece of shit." Here's my last prediction. We are going to Japan. We will be going to Star Wars Celebration. I'm going to buy something really cool there. Something you can't find in America. Some Japanese vintage Star Wars
No,
thing.
listen, Craig. I don't know how much you know about the Japanese vintage Safubi game, but there are some very expensive, rare, amazing Star Wars Safubi. They
Yeah,
are
there's some
so
Darth
cool.
Vader Safubi,
And
that
there's
is
the-
like
I mean, amazing stuff. And there's like you can get a Chewbacca Safubi, but where the head comes off and it's got Peter Mayhew's head underneath, but it's
Oh,
Safubi.
That's
And I
really cool.
wonder if there's because we're gonna be in Japan, if there's gonna be much more of that kind of stuff at Star Wars Celebration. I don't know, but
I hope
stuff is
so.
cool. Yeah.
I think that our trip's going to heavily influence my collecting this year. I'm very
There
excited.
is a Jacob. I'll send you the link. There is a Japanese Star Wars collectible store in Japan
Okay.
that I'm following on Instagram.
Okay. Yeah. Send me that.
Yeah,
Man.
and then I'm not going to tell Craig about it. We're just going to take him there.
Yeah.
You're gonna blindfold me.
Yes,
We're gonna have like a
On the
really
train.
annoying
on the
YouTube
train.
channel.
People just like,
What's up, everybody? We're on the train. We're in Tokyo. We
Americans.
blindfolded Craig. He has no idea where he's going.
yeah, we're definitely not doing that on the train.
No, we're not.
I
Going.
like
we
that,
will
though.
blindfold you, and then when
Do
you get
it.
out, you'll find out you're getting led by all my friends from Japan
There
who
you
are
go.
Japanese, and then you'll be like, "Where are my friends?"
Where are my friends?
Yeah,
Dude, ask Ab. I assimilate really easily with all groups of people. I can get in there and start really having fun.
Sure, yeah. 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 It's going to be a fun trip.
I just say I get along with people if they find me interesting and charming.
This
The
is
more
gonna be
you
awesome.
say it, the more we believe it.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna buy. We should buy multiple
humble.
hot toys while in
Mhm.
Japan.
Yeah, I'm very humble.
So
I'm
humble.
so stressed about getting all this stuff back. We might just have to stake our claim on
Ship
some
it.
land and
Ship it.
I am
The mail.
What? It's shipping. No, you get another piece of luggage. That's cheaper.
Yeah.
Buying the luggage and having a second piece of luggage is cheaper than shipping it from.
I don't know. All my toys come from Japan. I don't know what the big deal is.
yeah.
Well, that's because Tony Taylor just pays for it. He just
Who?
gives it-
What?
Tony Taylor? Wait, JT.
Tony, what are this? What's the secret toy buying with Tony Taylor that you have? No one told me about.
Yeah, well, surprise. We weren't supposed to know. I let it slip. I'm in trouble now from Tony.
Is there any sad comments tonight?
No, hell no.
I
It's
found
New
one.
Year's. I'm not ending
Yeah.
the year on a sad comment. No.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Oh, well, then I'll save it for next week or in 2 weeks when I'm back.
You
No,
can
I
do
just
it.
I just didn't do it. So if you got any, go for it.
You want to do one, Ryan?
Sure.
All right. Pretty rare.
Let me see if I can find it.
Okay. Abby, any other final thoughts, resolutions, or predictions?
Keep doing this and have fun with my friends and do what I want in 2025.
Like,
Fuck yeah.
Not worry too much about changing things. Just enjoy what I
Guys,
have.
we're like,
am.
we can't talk about it yet, but we're working on some cool shit. Like, it's gonna be a
Mhm.
fun year. You guys will all be the first to know. You know what? We did not talk about Powercon. Let's do that next week because the official announcements will happen.
Yeah.
Powercon is moving from Ohio to Atlanta. which
Yeah,
is-
specifically because of toy anxiety.
yeah, we
Mhm.
wooed them.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mhm.
and just like next week, I won't be there.
Ah,
You should come down, Ryan.
yeah, you
the,
should.
The only problem is it's literally a week before all of us fly to Japan.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
Perfect.
I'm
We
good.
need
I
some
won't
time
be
to
there.
chill.
we need
Blow
some
off some
chill time.
steam.
But I think it's people are not happy about it. But hopefully we'll.
Yeah, why would anyone want to go to Atlanta?
Why would anyone want to go to the middle of Ohio? Why does anyone want to go anywhere?
There's potatoes
Why
in
would anyone
Ohio.
want to do that?
The potatoes are in Idaho.
Oh, whatever.
By the way, I've eaten a lot of potatoes in my life, and most of it has happened in the great state of Georgia. So I might eat them tonight.
But those potatoes are from
Potatoes.
Mexico.
Greg's
all right.
talking about French fries, by the way.
Yeah, not yeah.
Yeah.
This isn't like yeah.
Potatoes are the root word of French fry. So
Yeah. Well, Craig, have you ever peeled a potato?
They're the lifeblood. Yeah, I don't think he has.
Have you ever
No.
cooked a potato?
no,
I
No.
Have you ever
Bacon.
eaten a potato?
I am
I've eaten a
Irish
potato.
descent.
Okay.
Abby's
Okay.
Irish.
Mhm.
Abby cut her thumb once with a potato peeler, and I helped
did?
her.
You saved
Well,
me.
that's not very Irish of you, is it?
I think it is. If you had known the full circumstances,
Yeah, if you knew the
behind
full
cut,
story, it's
you
actually
would have
very
known.
Irish.
Very Irish of me.
It was very Irish.
Oh, stay safe this year, everyone. We love
Yeah.
you.
We do want everyone to be safe on New Year's Eve. Don't go out driving and unless you absolutely have to get to McDonald's to get some French fries, which would be
Or
awesome.
like Walmart's.
Yeah, but don't spend your midnight in line at a McDonald's.
We've done that.
Oh.
We've done that at a Burger King. It was
All right,
a
let's get-
terrible.
Let's get to a little sad comment. Where's this coming from?
This is coming from Hasbro,
All right.
talking about the shipping of the Ghost.
Oh God, I could go a lifetime without hearing about HasLab shipping, but let's do it.
Hey,
Ryan
you know
Dole.
what? I think sending things out on Christmas Eve is perfect.
Yeah, here we go.
Everyone's home.
All right, sad comment.
Okay. We got some music somewhere. Did you find it?
Playing.
Playing.
Oh, it is. Okay. Pisses me off to no end. Backed every Star Wars project so far, and I was getting excited, waiting for the shipped email. Even sent an email because I haven't heard anything yet, and they replied they were shipping in batches, and it should be very soon. That was yesterday. Then lo and behold, I get an email today. Swear emoji. Swear emoji.
What's he even mad about? I don't even know what he's complaining about.
Yeah, I don't get it. If he got
Yeah.
the shipping notification, chill out.
Well, he's mad that he didn't get a shipping email, so he emailed Hasbro about asking where a shipping email is, and then he got one.
I'll tell you right now. Opportunity for growth this year is going to toy collectors. They all need to calm the fuck down.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
seriously, I think the last, like, being a Ghostbusters fan during the 2-in-the-box shipping period of time, like, or the Second Great Depression, as some are probably referring to it as, like, the way that people have acted, it's like mind-boggling. It's like eye-opening. Like, look, as Jacob mentioned yesterday, we did get our 2 of the boxes months before other people, which is
Months.
amazing, and we're
So
very thankful for
insane.
that.
Yeah, I can't believe they did that.
I can't believe they did that. But
After 8 years of podcasting.
okay, yeah, okay. Listen, but even if I wouldn't have gotten that one, you would have seen me post, comment, react, complain 0 times, because there's so much more in life to worry about than.
Hang on, Craig, hold that thought. I have to message Emily about this.
I'm saying, like, it's not there. Listen, we've all ordered something and the shipping's been taking too long and you got bad customer service. Everyone's been through that. But, like, it's this Hasbro HasLab. You're going to receive your product and you're going to be fine. And everything will literally be fine.
Oh, it was stressful. Just not being around, it sucks, man. But you know what? Here's
It's
the
not
thing.
Hasbro's fault that you're not around.
No, I'm not saying that it is. I'm just saying that it sucks. You don't go after Hasbro about it. It's on us, the collector. So you figure out a plan. Take a deep breath, figure out a plan. You're not going to be home, figure something out.
Sure. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, it's literally the way mail has worked since the beginning of mail. It comes. You're there or you're not.
the beginning of mail, you mean Adam?
Come on now.
Sorry.
Not
it's
on New Year's Eve.
It's New Year's Eve, not New Year's Steve.
It is New Year's Eve. Me.
That's the dumbest joke I've ever
I can't believe I said that. So you're right, though. It's like we all buy this expensive stuff and we want it. And listen, part of the problem is social media makes it. You see other people getting their stuff, and you feel antsy, and you feel FOMO, and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, like, you get it when you get it. And like Ryan was just saying, if you need to make like alternative arrangements to pick up your package or whatever, like, you figure it out. Like, we're all
That's
adults, right?
Take a deep breath, figure it out.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, and if you
Right?
want
I
it
get my
sooner,
friends to go
be an
pick it up.
influencer.
They hate it.
Yeah, I think it's like I don't know, man. Life is really stressful. Let's get real for a second, then we'll end the show. Life presents you with all sorts of different stresses, job stress, challenges. It could be because of work. It could be because of health. Like there's a lot of things that you're completely out of you don't have control over, right? And I know that anybody who suffers from any anxiety or depression or stuff like that, like sometimes the hardest thing to do is realize that you can't control everything and you got to really take control of what you can control. Now, somewhere on that spectrum is I ordered toys and I want them and I don't have control over when they're going to be shipped. You know, that's a thing to be stressed out about. But if you look at the grand scheme of things and you analyze your life and what makes you happy and what brings you peace of mind, you just kind of like you guys were just saying, like, just take a deep breath.
Yeah, just chill the fuck out.
Find the good. Even in Skeleton Crew, Jacob, you can find some good.
I find good in there.
I find good. I just, especially this time of year, holidays can be really hard. New Year's can be hard. People have resolutions. They want to quit drinking. They want to lose weight. They want, like, we all want to, like, do better. And the reason we have this show and this community and YHS and everything is because, like, we can all come together and have like a shared passion and hopefully inspire each other to do better, be better, and all that. But at the end of the day, there's got to be something better to do than getting on social media and complaining about
things that don't matter.
Haslab. It really doesn't matter. It just doesn't. And there's going to be somebody out there who goes, how dare you tell me what doesn't matter to me? And like, I can't help you at that point. But
yeah, like, I'm sorry. The cantina just does not come with the floor.
Does Bill Murray, meatballs. It just doesn't matter. That's my 2025 motto. It just doesn't fucking matter. No matter what happens. Flight delayed, doesn't matter. Actually,
no.
Oh, don't. I want a flight delay now.
What'd you
Jake
say?
and I are now on a kick where we like to share public freakout videos in the airport. And
yeah, it was a good one today.
Oh
yeah.
Jacob sent me one
man.
that was so good today, and it was like,
oh my god,
so much happens in it. So much happens.
It was amazing.
Oh my god, it's the dream.
Yeah, honestly, my New Year's resolution is to see a airport freak out. That it doesn't involve someone in my party. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like someone stress-free from me and having a meltdown in an airport.
That would be so special for you. I hope that
I deserve it.
You deserve
You've
it.
earned it. You've done enough traveling.
Yeah.
I saw a great video of a woman walking a man on a leash through the mall.
Cumberland Mall.
In Atlanta. I saw that.
Yeah.
I need to get out shopping more.
Yeah, I want to see that.
I was like, oh, cool. Malls are coming back.
I told Abby, she goes, good for them.
What a good night. Honestly, sorry to the people at the food court if that wasn't in their plans, but
yeah, sorry if you're eating your Panda Express and you
Are
saw.
you allowed to bring your pets into a mall without a vest?
I guess
it was.
I was rated on a couple that was doing that.
Like, what's going on?
Yeah,
it was one of those, you know, those pets for you can't pet them.
like a Neopet.
It was not a Tamagotchi. It was a human being. All right, guys. This has been a fun episode. We want everyone to have a great, happy, safe New Year. We'll be back next week with more toy anxiety. And also, Toy Fair is going to be in March. So we got major toy news coming. We're going to be
I got a shipping confirmation today for a very cool thing from Mondo. I'm excited to hopefully have it for the next episode.
Okay.
Well, did you message someone from Mondo saying you're not ready to receive it?
I'm not going to be home.
Nunzio Scolari with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Happy New Year, guys. And also, that's a hell of a way to end an episode for 2024. Great point. There we go.
Thank you.
Yes, and
thank you.
Sorry, Davey. We started early tonight for the new year. But thank you for being a member for 28 months. Thank you, everybody, for the continued support. We will be back with bonus episodes, ramping extreme toy anxiety back up. We got big plans for 2025.
Oh, I got a wish list coming when I get back to Vancouver for Marvel Legends.
Ooh.
Wish lists are good.
It's a Marvel Legends wish list with Rindle.
Hey.
Bye, everybody. Have a great night. See you next week.
Goodbye.
See you next year, I should say.
Oh, wow. It gets the dad joke.
Fun. This is where the fun.
Be who you
This is where
are.
the fun begins.
Go to the mall.
Go to the mall.
The big
Go to the mall with a friend.
Go to the mall. Get my leash.
Who's gonna go to the mall?
Who's the big guy with the muscle?